Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frosty, and in today's guide I'll be showing you the exact location of the 3 Degasi bases in the game. Now, before I start the video, this video might contain spoilers if you haven't been playing the game for a very long time. These are big parts of the story, which eventually lead to the end of the story. So if you do not want to be spoiled, don't check the video, but that's probably not why you came here. Right, so standing on the exact same spot all the other videos, looking at the back of the Aurora. Now, I've marked some points where the bases are located. So I'll bring you to all the 3 points. First go to this one. This is probably the first one you're going to find. Then this one, second one, and the third one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so the first Degasi base you're probably going to find is on the floating island. I recently made a video about that, so I'll just skip forward very quickly to that island. If you want to know the exact location or just slow it down a little bit, you can check the video links in the card now. Right, once you've arrived at the island, you're going to find a place to get out and enter the island. Now, usually there's a little pool, so you can enter from beneath the island. Alright, get out of your sea mode. Let's head over to this little tunnel right here. Don't know what's going on with the sound. So it looks like I'm still underwater. Right, so just try to follow me as close as you can. And there you go. Now this is the very first base you are likely going to find in the game. It just eventually leads you here. But maybe you'd miss it because the location of the ping, we are supposed to go somewhere around there, so you might miss it. But this is the first one. A couple of things you're going to find here. Some seeds, the outdoor grow bed, which you can scan, the multi-purpose room, an alien tablet, and some other things. If you head inside, I've already been here. This is my survival game, which I've already completed the game on, so that's why there are no things here, but there'll be lying some things around here. As you can see, a PDA box right there as well. Just watch out for those little crab things. They can harm you. If you look to the right and the left, I think there's one too, but to the right, if you just follow me, I've taken the wrong route, just give me a sec. Alright, here we go. Let me see. So you're just going to want to take that path around there and just climb up the mountain. This is the other base. I think if I remember correctly, you can scan this hatchet. There are a couple of things you can find here, desk and this observatory. This is a really magnificent view, by the way. That one's even better, so let's go there. And here you go. This is the other one. I think you can scan the spotlight, hatchet as well. A couple of things in here. Indoor grow bed, a couple of plants you could probably scan. And this is the observatory on this side, and this just gives you a magnificent view of all the, well, parts of the game. This is just a nice view to look at if it was cleaned, but it's not, and there's no possibility you can. Right, so let's move to the next one. Right, I'm back at the lifeboat. The second Degasi base you're probably going to find is the one in the Jellyshroom cave. That one's also really easy to find. I also made a video about how to get to the Jellyshroom cave. So for a more detailed video you can check that now. It's linked in the card. The base is actually located right underneath the entrance of the Jellyshroom cave. So once you're at this gap, you're just going to want to head all the way down. You are going to need the depth module Mark 1, if I remember correctly, because it is a little bit under 200 meters. And there you go, you can already see it. This is the second base of, well, this is the second Degasi base. A lot of useful things you can find in here, which get you through the game. You can enter here, just be careful of these squids, I guess. They are quite poisonous. And there are multiple ways to discover the inside. There will also be some things scattered around the whole cave actually. I think there's something as well. You do have to be careful for the, I don't know what they're called again, but they live in these things. If you go too close, if you get too close, they'll just grab you, possibly kill you, so just be careful around them. But this is another example of things that are scattered around here. So let's move to the third one and the last one, which is located in the Grand Reef. Right, so I'm back at the lifeboat. Now we're going to go to the last page, which is the third one. It is located in the Grand Reef. Now before you go there, you might want to grab some things, such as a weapon, or if you have one, a stasis rifle, because a scrap squid is controlling or patrolling the area around it. So you might just want to take a stasis rifle with you if you can. Otherwise, just be really cautious around the base. The crab squid is basically just floating around the whole time, circling around the base, but you'll see in a moment. Now I haven't made a video about getting to the Grand Reef earlier, so as always I'll stick close to the ground so you can easily follow me. And if you want to know the bearing, once again, it's right about in the middle between south and southwest.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So here we're passing one of the few shipwrecks just scattered around the Grand Reef. It's a good marker point as well, so you're in a good way. And you will need a Cyclops to get into this Grand Reef, or you'll have to have, I think, the Mark II upgrade for the Seamoth, otherwise it's the Mark III. And once you've arrived here, you're just going to want to get further down into this cave. So bearing west. There it is. I don't know what it just did, but there is the that's what it does, it just blasts out an EMP charge. I've turned off the damage for the sake of this video, but there it is. There is the last Degasi base. I didn't know there were two. Perhaps there are. This is the one which is patrolling the sea base, just circling around it, so just be very cautious. Now, how to get in here? It's quite easy. Here's an opening for the base, so you can go through here. A lot of useful things you're going to find here. This is the place where you can go down to the other compartment. Yeah, you'll find a lot of things in this compartment as well. I've already scanned it, so I can't spoil it. There you go. Possibility to get out is here again. And if I remember correctly, yeah, you can also enter from here. I think. Yep. Just leads you to this compartment as well. Think that's it, really. This is the last base. Alright, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. I know it was a request from someone again. So, hope it was of help right here. If this video was helpful to you, please share it with all your friends who need to know this as well. Leave a like and subscribe for more tutorials. For now, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.